Hi everybody, my name is Miss Katie and I am so excited to go on a book adventure with you all today. And I hear that our book adventure takes place at the beach. So exciting! The sun and the waves, the ocean. I'm just so excited. We have to go on a journey to get there. So, I'm ready to go on our book adventure, and if you are too, I would like you to raise your hands up. We're going to sing, and you're going to clap with me. Let's all go on a book adventure, a book adventure, a book adventure. Let's all go on a book adventure. I wonder what we'll see. Wonderful job. You have lovely singing voices. Let's sing it again. Here we go. Let's all go on a book adventure, a book adventure, a book adventure. Let's all go on a book adventure. I wonder what we'll see. Very nice. Give yourselves a little miniature round of applause and put your hands back in your laps. Very nice. We are going to see lots of interesting things on our adventure. We may also hear some things on our adventure. Put those hands up and sing with me. Let's all go on a book adventure, a book adventure, a book adventure. Let's all go on a book adventure. I wonder what we'll hear. Very nice, very nice. Put those hands back in your laps. Very nice. On our adventure, we may even learn some things. So let's think about that too. Go ahead and put those hands up and clap with me. Let's all go on a book adventure, a book adventure, a book adventure. Let's all go on a book adventure. I wonder what we'll learn. Wonderful job. Give yourselves a round of applause and set those hands back in your laps for me. All right, my friends. On our adventure today, we get to go to the beach, which is so exciting, but we have to make sure we bring all of the materials, all of the items that we might need at the beach as we travel, all right? So, I have my handy dandy beach bag right here. You may notice that it has some blue and some white and some tan on it, which are all colors that we might see at the ocean. We might see some blue water. We might see some white waves or some white clouds. And I bet we will definitely see some tan sand at the beach. So here's my beach bag. I would like you to imagine that you have your very own beach bag and it's sitting right in front of you. So let's go ahead and reach out your hands and pick up your imaginary beach bag. I will use my real one and go ahead and give that an open. Whoosh. I don't know about you, but my bag's pretty empty right now. So let's fix that. All right, at the beach, because there is sun at the beach, I think we would be smart to pack some sunscreen so we protect our skin. So everybody reach out your hand and grab some sunscreen. I happen to have some right here. Open up your bag and plop it inside. Whoosh. Very nice, very nice. What else might we need? Since there's sun, it might be kind of bright out, right? So we want to protect our eyes. So everybody reach out your hands. What might we use to protect our eyes from the sun? I like that idea. Let's go with some sunglasses. So you've got your arm out, reach and grab some sunglasses. Whoosh. I've got some right here. Very nice. You can choose your own adventure. If you would like to put your sunglasses in your bag, you are welcome to. If you would like to put them on your face, you are welcome to. I'm gonna put mine on my head for safekeeping. Sometimes if I put them in my bag, they get broken, and that makes me sad. Okay, so far we have sunscreen and we have sunglasses. What else? Oh, we definitely need a towel, right? A towel to put out on the sand so we can lay in the sun and feel the sun rays beaming down on us. So everybody reach out your hand and grab yourself a towel. I've got mine right here. Very nice. Pack it in your bag if it'll fit. And if not, just hold on to your imaginary towel. And one more thing, we need one more thing. I know. At the beach, I like to take a good book to read, all right? So reach out your arm to pick up your imaginary book. Go ahead and grab it. Whoosh. Let's see. I've got the Sandcastle that Lola built. We'll come back to that later. I'm gonna plop that in my bag. Whoosh. You can plop your book in your bag. Whoosh. Go ahead and close that up. My friends, we are ready to go to the beach. So exciting. All right, now to travel to the beach, we have kind of a long way to go because here in Iowa, we don't have a beach very close to here. So I think we're going to need to go on a car ride to get to the beach. So I would like everybody to stand on up. Stand on up. I'm going to just move my chair out of the way so I have a safe place to stand. All right, you're standing in your spot, and we are going to imagine that we are walking to a car, okay? We're walking to the car, and we're gonna sing about it. Here we go. We're walking to the car. We're walking to the car. Very nice. I like that everybody's staying in their spots. Good. We're walking to the car. We're walking to the car. We're walking to the car, and you're sitting in the car. Go ahead and sit crisscross applesauce for me while I move my chair back. All right. Now that we're in the car, sometimes it's kind of bumpy in the car, so we're gonna sing again. We're going to the beach. 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 And it's very exciting. Very nice. Everyone take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. All right. Let's see. I think I'm looking out my imaginary window, and at first I saw lots of trees and lots of greenery because we were in the forest, and I saw a lot of cornfields and soybean fields. But now I'm starting to see a different landscape. I see sand. I think I definitely see the ocean ahead of us. I see palm trees. Everybody, you know what that means? I think we made it to the beach. Yay! Do a little happy dance in your seat. Little happy dance. Yay, very nice. All right, next we have to walk to the beach. So go ahead and stand up in your spots with your imaginary towel, your imaginary beach bag, and staying in our space, our spots, we're going to walk to the beach. We're walking to the beach. We're walking to the beach. We're walking to the beach, and we're feeling the sand. We're feeling the sand. Everybody wiggle your toes. Maybe you can imagine that there is sand getting between your toes and it feels kind of funny. It makes me want to shake my legs. Very nice. And we have arrived at the beach. So let's go ahead and spread out those imaginary towels on the ground. Whoosh. Can't see mine, but it's down there. Have a seat back in your spot. And let's open our imaginary beach bags. All right, what did we pack? We've got our sunglasses, we've got our towel, we've got our sunscreen. So I want everyone to reach into your imaginary bag and pull out your sunscreen. Maybe you have the spray kind, or maybe you have the kind of goopy kind. I have the goopy kind. And I want you to imagine that you are spreading it all over your body. So your arms are protected, and your face is protected, and your legs are protected. Yep, give them a little rub, a little rubby rub. Very good. Very nice. All right, everybody. Since we are at the beach, let's see what it looks like. I bet our beach looks something like this. Check it out. It's got sand and white waves and blue water. Oh, and there's some stuff in here too. What are these? Let's see. We found let's look at this one first. This. Oh, look at that. It's shiny. This is called sea glass. And sea glass is actually glass that gets made by the ocean. Check that out. It's so cool. It gets kind of this texture to it. So sea glass, let's hold it up to our eyes. Sea glass, do it with me, yeah. Sea glass is glass that is made by the ocean. Very good. Put that there. And I'm gonna just put a little label by our sea glass. Yeah, very nice. What else do we see in here? We see some, what are these? Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Cool. That is a seashell. That's a shell. Let's see. We've got a couple more here. There's this one. Ooh, that one's got sand in it. There's this one, this little guy. And I think there's one. Is there one more in there? Right there? Yeah, you're right. I'll find it. Whoosh. All kinds of different shells. Okay? I want you to imagine that you're holding shells. I want you to imagine that you're letting them fall between your hands. Shells. Very nice. Our seashells. And I'll plop them right back there. And I'm going to put a little label by them, by our beach. All right, very nice. And last but not least, what's that? That's that's called a bulldozer, right? Bulldozer. Everybody take your arms and let's be a bulldozer. A bulldozer. Very good. Let's do it again. A bulldozer. Very nice. I'll add our little sign next to our favorite bulldozer. All right. That's our beach, my friends. I love it. Okay, I think it's time to pull out our book and read our story. So, let me just move my little screen. Yeah, okay. And let's read our story, The Sandcastle. There we go. The Sandcastle that Lola built. I'm going to move our beach just slightly. Okay. Here we go. The sandcastle that Lola built. Got a nice beach scene with the white and the blue and the tan. This is the sandcastle that Lola built. And Lola looks like she's still busy. So let's ask her what she's doing. We'll say, "What next, Lola? What next?" Good. Can you say that with me? Here we go. What next, Lola? What next? Let's do it one more time for good measure. Very nice. What next, Lola? What next? This is the tall, tall tower of the sandcastle that Lola built. What next, Lola? What next? This is the sea glass. We know about sea glass. Very good. This is the sea glass that signals mermaids from the tall, tall tower of the sandcastle that Lola built. Very good. We remember our sea glass, right? Yeah, very nice. Okay. This is the foot. Uh-oh. Hey, you stepped on my sandcastle, said Lola. Oh, said the dude with the frisbee. Oops. You can use this bucket to fix it, said Lola. Okay. What should we add next? Asked Lola. Frisbee dude said, we? He was pretty excited. Let's ask them what's next. What next, Lola? What next? This is the wall that protects the castle, that holds the sea glass, that signals mermaids from the tall, tall tower of the sandcastle that Lola and Frisbee Dude built. This is the bulldozer that goes beep, 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 beep. Very good. Stop, said Lola. You can't dig here. Dig, said the little guy. You can dig here instead and help with our sandcastle. Dig, said the little guy. More? He's excited. Yes, said Lola, more. More means they're going to keep building, so let's ask them, what's next, Lola? What next? This is the bulldozer that dug the moat that surrounds the wall that protects the castle, that holds the sea glass that signals mermaids from the tall, tall tower of the sandcastle that Lola and Frisbee Dude and Little Guy built. Oh, should we ask them? Let's do it. What next, Lola? What next? These are the shells. Splash. Uh-oh, the box of shells, the bucket of shells fell. Everyone remember, take those shells. Whoosh. Yeah. Drop them from your hand to your hand. You can hear them clinking. Very good. But these shells fell. Uh-oh. Oh, no, said Lola. Here, you can have some of mine, said the girl. You found all these? Asked Lola. The girl nodded. I'm bringing them home to Minnesota so I can remember the ocean. Do you want to add shells to our castle? You betcha. Oh, should we ask? Let's do it. What next, Lola? What next? These are the shells that lead to the moat that surrounds the wall that protects the castle, that holds the sea glass that signals mermaids from the tall, tall tower of the sandcastle that Lola and Frisbee Dude and Little Guy and Minnesota Girl built. Should we ask? Let's do it. What next, Lola? What next? This is the crash. No way, said Frisbee Dude. Uh-oh, said the little guy. That's not good, said Minnesota Girl. Lola sniffed. The mermaids didn't even get to move in yet. She packed up her pails and she sat lonely. Can you give yourself a hug? Hold your legs like Lola. Yeah. Let's ask her. What next, Lola? What next? Are we making another sandcastle? Asked Frisbee Dude. For mermaids? Asked Minnesota Girl. Again? Asked Little Guy. We? Said Lola. She looked so happy. I'll build the wall. Dig, dig. I'll find more shells. I could build a tall, tall tower, said Lola. Hooray! And there they go, building their very tall, tall castle with their bulldozer, their shells, and their sea glass. Sea glass. My friends, thank you so much for going on this wonderful journey with me. We have learned so much. I would like to sing our opening song again. So we're going to clap together. Here we go. We all went on a book adventure, a book adventure, a book adventure. We all went on a book adventure. Thanks for coming with me. Very nice. Before we go, I want you to imagine that one of your shells that you picked up earlier is still out there. So go ahead and reach out an imaginary hand. Pick up your imaginary shell. And you're going to keep it as a souvenir, just like Minnesota Girl, something to remember our journey by. I want you to put it close to your heart. Put it close to your heart. Very nice. And know that you always have the memory of our time together. Wonderful. Let's sing our song one more time. Here we go. We all went on a book adventure, a book adventure, a book adventure. We all went on a book adventure. Thanks for coming with me. Thank you, everybody. Give yourselves a little round of applause. Have a wonderful day. I will see you next time. Bye.